Good morning, guys. Just doing this video to have a little fun and close off the school year. I'm going to be doing a shout out to every student with a small message. And I have my list here in front of me, so hopefully you'll have a great time. After you look at this video, just make sure you post below just to say goodbye and, have fun. Bueno, first of all, Ana Laura Bencosme, multiple phone calls, hard worker. Very good job this year, even though you sometimes didn't get the grade you wanted. You did work very hard, and hopefully next year you will continue to work hard and do better. So very good job overall. Andrea Camacho, likewise, some grades were very well, others weren't very not so good, but then you were always happy, and you were very, very good to teach. So thank you for doing a good job. Andrea, as I mentioned yesterday, sorry for confusing you with Daniela. I don't know. It just happens. But overall, very hard worker again. At home, the tests weren't that good, but don't worry, because students are more than just test scores. It's homework, grades. And also, I still remember the first ballet project that you did. It was one of my favorite. Very, very good job. Very professional. So I hope to see you next year. Good job. Miranda, what can I say? Besides that, my next child is going to be named Miranda. It's going to be born in 2 weeks. I think everybody knows that. I've said that so much. Just, thank you for being happy and just being so good and, improving. I think everybody across the board improved since I last saw you guys in 7th grade. So Miranda, good job. Just continue working. Sofia Chacho, are there any more questions, or can I close the school year already? A lot of questions, but that's good. I love questions. That means you're interested and you want to learn more. So excellent job. It's the first year that I get to teach you. And just excellent job. I had a great time teaching you. So hopefully I'll be able to teach you next year. So good job. Very good job. Atuay de Camps. Atuay, this is the Transportation Safety Board. Atuay, come in. Do you copy? Atuay, you're one of my FRC guys. This year, I wasn't in FRC. I wasn't heavily invested in FRC, and I really, really missed it. It's one of the things that I missed the most throughout the entire school year. So hopefully, I will be your teacher next year, and we'll also be able to share the fun and relaxing time at FRC. Very relaxing. Just good job this year. There were some up and downs, but you ended up on the top. And you also worked very hard at FRC, so I do hope to see you next year. Good job this year. And also I will be waiting for the DJ for Neil deGrasse Tyson's Music Among the Stars video or something like that. So good job. Fernandez, again, like a couple of other students, some ups, some downs, but you did do a very good job at the end. Not at the end, throughout the school year, overall good. Let's see if we can improve for next year. But again, you guys have done a very good job this year. Overall, I have literally zero complaints. So very, very good job, Fernandez. Ignatius, I didn't see you very often, in the elective and a few times in FRC. And like I told Atuay, I'm going to be more invested in FRC this year, hopefully. And hopefully you guys will take me again. Oh, no. I'll be more heavily invested in FRC. We did talk a few times with AP programming. And, you did come with a couple of questions when it was the calculus test, et cetera. But as every, excellent job overall as a student and FRC member and just, person. So hopefully I will see you next year, because I'm not sure there's much to teach because you're already set. But very good job this year overall. I'll see you next year. And at FRC, Let's use your idea. Anthony, fellow gamer and fellow programmer. Good job this year. Very good ideas overall. Continue the hard work and the passion, and you will get far in life. So good job, Anthony. I hope to see you next year. Daniela, this is the airport safety board. Please check in, Daniela. I'm not sure why that made us all laugh between you, me, and Atue. We were like the only three guys in the class with that joke, but we enjoyed it. So very good year. Very few missteps. Overall, very good grades. I think we got along a lot better than in 7th grade. You were way more cool. And also, again, sorry for confusing you with Daniel. See, I just did it. Sorry for confusing you with Andrea. Sometimes I get the names mixed up. I don't know. It happened in 7th grade, and I haven't been able to straighten out my brain for that. But a very good job this year, Daniela. Say hi to your brother for me. I taught him a couple of times when I was substituting, and he's one of the students I do remember fondly. Very good guy, Sebastian. Just say hi to him. Carla, we began and performance was not good, but then you picked up. You put your part, you studied, you worked, you worried about your grade, and I think we ended up in a very good place. So overall, Carla, good job. I hope to see you next year. Munir, awesome, actually. Incredible improvement from 7th grade to this grade, 10th grade. Very good job. I think you were working properly. You understood concepts way better. You were doing better at tests. So just congratulations. Very good job. Federico, you were sometimes sick this quarter and missed a couple of tests, took retakes. I remember there was one test, you did not do very well, and that is not like you. So I do know that, since you were sick, we came to an arrangement, and overall, very good job this year. Excellent grades like always. So very good job. And also, Federico, you're one of the old school Avalon guys at lunch. I know that my copy of Avalon is still in Sebastian's house, but I miss those those recess days that we played Avalon at the schoolyard. So, keep up the good work. Valeria. I got the I do hope I am with you next year, really, because it is very interesting. You're an excellent student. You have your very strong opinions. Sometimes you get angry, but that's okay. But overall, excellent job this year. I remember in 7th grade, you and Adriana, you got very mad with me when I gave you guys lunch detention. This year, there was no need for lunch detentions or X's. I hardly ever got mad. You guys are doing an excellent job, really. So I really hope I see you guys next year. So Valeria, excellent job throughout the entire year. It's like flawless. Really good job. So I hope to see you next year. Medina, Juan Carlos, in case. One of my other FRC dudes, the rules lawyer. Excellent job this year. A ton of 100s. Very few scores that were not 100. I was surprised at home you didn't score 100 in all the tests because they were somewhat, I think, simpler. But overall, absolute excellent job. You're always a fun guy, a good friend. Also one of the Avalon crew, so that was always fun. FRC, I hope to see more of you next year in FRC and hopefully in class. So excellent job throughout the school year. Medina, excelente. Ana Montalban. You're always a little quiet and reserved. That's totally fine. Good student, very educated, very fun. You care about your grade. It's always nice. You're always smiling, very happy person. So I really love to teach you. Very good job this year. Very good job this year. Sebastian, FRC, Old Avalon crew. One of the funnest students I have, always smiling, always having fun, and getting mostly excellent grades. There's very minor slip ups, overall, excellent grades throughout the entire school year. Funny jokes. I just love being able to teach you. So, excellent job this year. Hopefully, again, I will be your teacher next year, and we'll also see each other in FRC. Those that are asking, what is FRC? Just in case, first robotics competition. Robots, no, they don't fight each other. That would be very cool, though. Rainiero. I remember 7th grade, Rainiero. I remember 7th grade. 7th grade, you were a good student, but it was not easy with you. It was not easy. 10th grade, not a single problem. So, I don't think I actually scolded you once throughout the entire year. De verdad, yo no creo que te eché un boche. So, excellent job behavior-wise and excellent job academically. And also, FRC, thank you for joining. Hopefully, I know this year was not very productive at the end, but I think it was a very good learning experience for the team, and hopefully you will be part of the team next year. And excellent job overall, really. I think you're an incredibly balanced student, Perfect job, perfect. There are no complaints. Raniero. 7th grade, you were very fun to work with, a little difficult. I remember it was just mucho boche. This year, not a single one. Excellent grades, no complaints across the board. Excellent job, Rainiero. Isabela, I think you will always, in my mind at least, earn the title for the best, most organized, beautifully colored notebooks. I don't think anybody will ever take that title away from you. I think it is impossible. Very hard worker. I really appreciate your willingness to work and not give up. And even though, again, the test scores are not the scores that you might want or maybe even deserve, because I know you work very hard. But don't worry, I remember, don't freak out. Students are more than just test scores. There's homeworks, projects, extracurricular activities, and everything else. And you're very educated and very applied and very fun to work with. So, I always see you and I smile. So hopefully I will be able to teach you next year as well. Very good job this year. And it was very difficult. If I see you next year, believe me, it will be easier. Just continue working as hard as you were working this year. Okay? Excellent job this year, Isabela. Cesar, fun, smart, extremely educated, hard worker. Good job this year. Good job. We had a lot of calls and, at the end, and I appreciate the interest that you put in the class and also your education. So very good job this year. I hope to be able to teach you next year. Excellent job, Cesar. Adriana, just like Valeria, you're like twins, you can't separate. I know at the beginning of the year, I think you were like sick for a week or you were like absent, going somewhere in New York or something. Then you came back and I gave you a bad grade and you were very mad at me. But then you overcame that, again, you don't take things personally. And you work very hard and you earned a very good grade throughout, you earned very good grades throughout the year and you were working very hard. And just like I told Rainiero and Valeria, I remember in 7th grade, we had a whole bunch of problems with conduct. And yeah, that was very interesting. 10th grade, not a single problem. So very good job, Adriana. I really enjoyed teaching you. And again, hopefully I will be able to teach you next year. It was a very, very good year for me. And I think for you guys, you learned very well and we had a great time. So Adriana, you were part of that great time. Thank you. And hopefully I will see you next year. Claudine, Two special shout outs. One, excellent student. Two, excellent graphic designer and awesome ideas. I mean, who would have thought of making a presentation for my videos? Just thank you for taking the time. Thank you for taking the time to do things that you don't need to do just to make things better for everybody. So I really appreciate that. That's a very good attitude. And always excellent grades, and you're always smiling, having fun with a sense of humor. So I think you're one of the most excellent students I've had. So, and I really enjoy teaching you because again, you're very funny and very smart and very quick. So just thank you for the school year, actually. Very good job, Claudia. Roberto, this year, again, just like everybody else, better than 7th grade. Good job. We're improving. Again, maybe we're not at the point I want you to be. I want more, Roberto. You can do more. I want more next year. Still, you deserve, a good job, a pat in the back. We're not done yet. We have the project and a couple of homeworks you're still turning in. But overall, better than 7th grade. And good job overall. We did have some cell phone issues this year. Next year, I do not want cell phone issues. But again, always, a couple of jokes, have a good time. Just improving overall. Thank you for the school year. Much better than 7th grade. So in general, guys, I had a great time this year with you. I think we learned at a very good pace regardless of the situation. I know we had a blast. We had a fun class environment. We had a good learning environment. It was a safe, fun, just a great place to learn. It wasn't only due to me, it was also due to you guys participating in the way you were participating. Being good friends to each other, being respectful, having fun, working hard. That's why I think you guys are going to do great overall in the future. If you just keep on with that attitude, it's going to take you very far. So again, for right now, just have a great summer. Take care of yourselves. There's still the coronavirus, and just protect yourselves. I want to see every single person in the next school year. So just protect yourselves. Have fun. You guys are young. You guys want to go out, want to go to the beach. I know. Just take care. Have a great time. Thank you for the school year. And I will see you all next year. Hopefully no boches. Okay? And great grades. Take care, guys. And thank you for the school year.